going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the foam cannon that I use, because you asked me, Eddie, every time your truck's dirty, I never see you put soap, I never see you wash it, like scrub it, I never see you do any of that stuff. Reason being, guys, is because I don't really let it get to that point. And what I mean by that, so when it sits in this garage, yeah, it gets dusty, or even when I drive it outside, it gets dusty. I usually don't drive the Ram, it's outside warming up. I usually don't drive her in the rain much, so that's why it never gets really dirty. But for an example, like right now, it's extremely dusty. What I would do is I would just hook up the pressure washer, and because I have the spot-free water, I just hose it off and then pull it in here and let it sit and dry. That's why I don't ever scrub it, because I don't really let it get to that point. It gets dusty, I rinse it, it's easy, pull it in, you're done. But today, what we're going to do, so I can show you guys, because I've had a lot of you guys ask me, do you not have a foam cannon? I do, guys. This is the foam cannon that I use. Nothing fancy, you know, it's just a little Amazon foam cannon. I don't know, I think it was like 12 bucks or something. If I find the link, I'll put it down in the description for you guys. But, you know, you don't need a, you know, big crazy foam cannon. I mean, I don't know, I've never had a problem with this. It's worked good for me. You know, it's never leaked on me. It's always, you know, done its job for me. So this is the one I use. There's so many out there. I've seen foam cannons from, you know, 30, 50, 100, 150. I mean, I've seen stuff for ridiculous pricing. But this is my choice of it, and I'll show you guys how it works and how easy it is to use this thing. But first, whoa. All right, we'll keep that there. But first, we got to go run some errands real quick, pick up some stuff, and we'll be back to wash her up. And update for you guys on the Ding Ding 2.0 over here. Yep, slide is still stuck open. So supposedly the part's going to come in next week and it's going to get fixed, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, it'd be nice to actually use this thing. You know, you would think they would pick up the pace a little bit and be, you know, priority, so you can actually use their product, Eclipse. But yeah, well, we'll just gotta wait and see, guys. And you guys asked me, Eddie, how's the old Rammer treating you? Well, she's treating me really good, guys. You know, it's almost, can you believe it, guys? I've almost had it for a year. I think July, I want to say, I have to look back. I think July she'll be a year old. And I mean, but she's only got 10,000 miles on her. So, I mean, I hope she doesn't have any problems that soon. But so far, so good. I'm very happy with her. I love this thing. It's, you know, doing great. All right, guys, we're back, opening up the garage. A question I wanted to let you guys know real quick, because I've had some of you guys ask me and I never responded. A lot of you guys say, Eddie, when you drive your truck, how long do you wait, you know, to turn it off? You know, some people say, you know, should I shut off right away? Should I let the turbo cool? So my rule of thumb, and this is just my opinion, you don't have to take it. I don't let it idle for too long, just because these trucks, if you do let them idle for too long, you got to engage the high idle switch, because it's not good to let them idle. And this is what I've heard and I've read. Like I said, it could be wrong. I don't know. You guys comment down below if it is. But I heard excessive idling for these trucks are not good because the oil pressure is so low. But what I do, especially if I'm towing or even just driving, my rule of thumb is I usually wait till the EGTs drop below 400. So usually, like when I pull up, put in park, I will notice my EGTs, you know, will be at, I don't know, 480, 450. If I'm towing the big Ding Ding, I'll notice I'll park and it'll be like at, you know, 490, it'll be up there. So usually when it gets below like the 370, 380 mark, the 300, high 300s, low 4s, I'll usually turn it off. It's been idling here for about, I'd say, a minute and a half, and it's down to 336, the EGTs. If you guys don't have this and don't have an EGT monitor, you know, I mean, my thing is I let it idle. I don't know, if you're just cruising 30 seconds, you know, 40 seconds, whatever you feel comfortable. But to me, I'm comfortable with this. This is good, so I'll turn the truck off. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, or know of some other way of telling when to turn it off, let me know. Comment down below, because a lot of you guys that comment down below teach me a lot also of this truck, so, or a lot about trucks in general, because there's people out there that know a lot more, you know, than any of us. So let me know, comment below, and let me know, you know, if you guys, when you pull up, do you turn it off right away or do you let it cool down? All right, guys, so we got the Ram out here. Now when I do pull up, I do like to, after I'm driving it, just let it cool down, the motor, brakes, stuff like, it doesn't have to get cold, you know, but I just let mainly the brakes cool down, because if these brakes are hot and you put water on it, they will warp, and a lot of people, you know, they wonder where the squeakiness usually on the rotors caused from vibration, and I've seen a lot of people when they get hot and they put water, you can hear it sizzle. These really never get that hot because, you know, I keep the exhaust brake on, but I do like to just let it cool down for a little bit. Then this time we're going to rinse it, and we're going to use the foam cannon here. What I do is I just put some of the Adams, the Ultra Foam shampoo right there, squirt some of that in there, and then we're going to go to the sink, fill it up with water, and first we're going to rinse the truck off, and then we will foam it down. Look at that good old ceramic coating. Alright, we're going to rinse this bad boy off, and then we're going to put some then we're going to hook up the foam cannon to it. Alright guys, now we're going to use the foam cannon. I always set it to pretty much full soap because I want the maximum soap on this. If you guys don't, you can adjust it, but I like a lot of soap on here. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, just like that. And I do pretty much use the whole thing because I put a lot of soap on it, but you know, didn't really scrub. This is without scrub. I put the soap on to loosen everything up, but I mean, this is what's nice also about the water is it's, you know, pretty much dry, spot free. That's what's nice about it is you don't have to dry it, you don't got to touch it. What I'm going to do though is pull it in the garage so it doesn't get dusty, close everything, and I'm going to just let her sit. And then once it's done being fully dried, you know, I'll do the windows if there's any spots on it, you know, touch up the rims. Other than that though, this thing's looking good. She's clean. She's donezo, baby. And bam, just like that, guys, she's back tucked in her home, and she will sit till it dries, and then I'll do a little touch up. All right, guys, well, Nick Genesis has showed up. We did a little racing today. This is his new car. Yeah, you should have seen. I mean, they look bad. This thing. Oh yeah, I think I got some before and after photos, but this thing, it looked like we finished the Baja 1000 with this car. It was so bad. I'll put a photo up for you guys. It was, or you can see it on my Instagram actually. Go to the Instagram, my Instagram, and you'll see the photo how bad. I mean, this cover was just brown. You couldn't even, oh yeah, you got some photos. There you go. Look at this. Look at our cars. Look at the car. That's mine right there. Look at that. Zoom in on that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the wing. I had to replace the wing. So this was the wing. I didn't even bother like trying. I put a brand new wing on it because what she went through, she deserves a new wing. So I got to give it to this car. It did great. But Nick's going to retire his car. This is a 2-wheel drive buggy, and he's got new stuff coming in for his buggy that he's got right here, the one he bought. So hopefully tomorrow he'll have this thing running. We'll have like a big race Wednesday.
This car will be done.
It will be done tomorrow.
All the new electronics coming, everything comes in.
Ooh, okay. All right. And well, my car is just done and ready to go. But that's all I got for you guys today. I will put the link down in the description of that foam cannon. I think it's over here. That foam cannon, if you guys are interested. This is what I've always, used forever. It works good for me. And I like it because it's big. It's not small. So you can put a lot of soap and get it extremely soapy. I don't get it extremely soapy just because, like I said, and you guys saw, this thing really never gets that dirty. I mean, that's it. It's clean now. It's just going to sit in here for a while. And, I mean, we're not really going anywhere. If I do go somewhere quick, I'll take the little Nissan or, I don't know, take the Viper out just so we can, get the fluids and that thing moving. But that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.